Hey guys, welcome to this 4th edition of this Godot Flappy Bird clone tutorial series. So in this tutorial we're going to be looking at how we can add a menu to our game, and then in some later tutorials we'll start looking at how we can create some game managers and other features to allow this game to all start coming together. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit subscribe now and hit that notification bell to get notifications in future. So let's get started. Let's go over to, first of all, if you're not seeing the screen, just make sure to go down to your game.tscn and click on your game node. Next, what we want to do is we want to start by creating our menu. So to do that, on your game node, right click and add a child node. First we want to create a control, and we want to go and rename that to menu. Next we want to go ahead and start creating a button. So right click on your menu, add a child node and search for button. So on the right hand side here you're going to see a text option, so go to that text option and type restart. So we're going to have this restart button in the middle of our screen, where we will then allow our player to restart the game if they die. So let's just position this. So use this positioning tool and move it more or less over here, and let's just resize this up slightly. It's like something like this, and just move it back into position. So the next thing we want to do is we want to add something called a center container. So on our menu again, add a child node and search for a container, and then you'll see this center container. Add that. Then we want to add the sprite for our logo. So we've got this logo.png, which we will use to display a logo on the screen over here. So right click on the center container, add a child node and search for sprite. And then just simply drag this logo into this texture slot. So you'll see we now have this logo. Let's move it into position about here and make it a little bigger. You can hold Control to have more control over the sizing of your logo. So let's just make sure we've got this more or less in the center. So click on this, the sprite, and then keep grabbing that background. So let's rather use the move tool and then just move it over slightly. So the next thing we need to do is we need to create a script which is going to just manage our menu in later tutorials. So what the plan is here is to use this control where we can turn off the menu. So we'll keep it off while playing the game, and as soon as the player dies we will re-enable this menu and kind of pause the game until the player clicks restart, and then they can start playing the game again. So let's now look at just creating the basic script. So we'll just go ahead here under the scripts folder and right click and create a new script, and let's just call it menu. And let's just attach it to our menu. So click on your menu node over here and then go into scripts and drag your menu.gd into this slot. So guys, that's as far as this tutorial is going to go. We just want to keep it short, and then we can start looking at how we can create a game manager in the next one and start hooking that up to our menu system, and we can start bringing this game to life. So guys, thanks for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe now and hit that notification bell, and I will see you in the next tutorial. Cheers.